Teresa and Taylor. I'm a Valentine. $100 for everybody. I'm a Valentine here. Welcome back to the channel. I tried to do neutral makeup today. Is this neutral? Is this neutral enough for you? No, I basically just like might have to wear neutral makeup soon. Start wearing it. Anyways, it's not my typical go-to, way of being, way of existing, way of expressing, but it is what it is. I came up with a term just now, and I'm gonna call it stretch debt. And it is the debt of when you have not consistently stretched properly and continued working your muscles. And it's like, yeah, you stretched one time when your muscles were strained. Congratulations, you still have stretch debt. And it's a play off the popular term right now, sleep debt, because let me use me as an example. I have had some time off recently and been sleeping more than normal, and I have been incredibly exhausted still. And I put it into ChatGPT, and it said something about like your body's probably collecting the sleep debt that you had to put off all this time. And I'm just like, dang, like it's crazy to think that even though I might have slept for like 8 hours, 10 hours, that I can still feel so incredibly exhausted in the day. So similar to that, my body, like the way that I have been moving my body, I've been doing a lot of weightlifting, and just like heavy lifting and like RDOs and etc. And I think that my body now is like getting to a point where it's like, all right, I can't play about the stretching. So, I stretched yesterday for like 30 minutes, did a foam roller thing, I stretched for real. And sometimes, I'll do like a stretch and then I'll be like, damn, like, why am I not incredibly flexible suddenly? And it's just like, well, like, there's stretch debt to be rectified and reckoned with. And like, yeah, my body is still hurting in an area where I kept overworking it because I didn't stretch it. And then I'm also gonna, take the metaphorical route for the same physical thing as stretch debt. It's like, there are times where you just like, and I hate to be the one to say it because it's like, I can be that person who gives great advice and doesn't take it. But, bro, putting in so much effort at a constant rate, it's fucking exhausting. Like, it's truly, truly exhausting. And taking time, months, years, however long it is for you, to be someone that is a grower and a learner. And I think, I am a lifelong learner. And like, whether you want to or not, you will be forced to learn. Okay, you will be forced to reckon with the forces of the world. But I think that there is like a refractory period, is that what it's called? There's a period of time where it's like, dude, like, you have stretched debt. Like, bro, like, you've been stretched. You have been growing, you have been learning, you have been doing a lot. Like, I hate that, I wish sometimes that my need for rest was less than, so that I could just be so wonderful all the time and like so perfect all the time. But like, bro, no, it's just not, that's just not the reality. And I think that like a lot of time as a human being is spent fighting with reality and like learning the rules of it. And like, I don't think, I almost wonder, is there a way to accept life, the part of life that comes with suffering? Is there a way to accept that and just like be calm, settled, okay? And as I think about it, I'm like, say that, what is it? What does it say? Is it there is no something without attachment? Like attachment is basically what causes you pain. There's no suffering without attachment. And so there's like the thought that if you just release your attachment to things and attachment to outcomes, attachment to, the good in the world, the things that you have in the world, that you can just live a good life. And the thing is like, look at how the world is. Like, is that really our most sincere, serious, real state of reality for the average individual? And it's just not. It's not. I think that like there's a lot of smoke and mirrors in the way that we live as human beings. Like there's a whole lot of like, even for me, like there's a whole lot of like just hoping for something, or hoping to be loved, hoping to be cared for, and there's a whole lot of like concealing the way that you really feel. You know what I mean? Like when you love someone, for example, and you hide that love, it's like it's smoke and mirrors. When you hate someone and you pretend that you like them, it's smoke and mirrors. Like it's a whole lot of that. And I think that like we just want a lot inherently. Like we want to feel good, we want to be happy, we want to be healthy, we want to explore, we want to chill, we want to like eat good food and have lovely flavors and like positive stimulation. And then we also want to not have problems. You know what I mean? We want to be strong and we don't want to lift weights. I think that's something I have been working on personally, is accepting the actions that are required of me to live the life that I am living and am going to live. I think there was like a long period of time, and I think it's just a part of life sometimes. Like denial is a part of life. I'm not about to sit here and accept a state of reality that's just not good. Like I'm still projecting on reality, and that I think that like that's my blessing as a human being, as a thinking individual, to like be able to project onto reality and like hopefully leave some imprints on it. I do think that we are powerful in that way, where we can project on reality. But sorry, I'm having various thoughts pass my mind as I say this. Sorry guys, I kind of lost my train of thought a little bit. I just feel like, basically, I just feel that I don't know if there's really a way to live where you don't have to experience disappointment or frustration or fear. Like, within the context of everything, within the context of I want to be loved, I want to be cared about, I want to care about someone, I want to have a nice place to live, I want to have nice things, I want to adorn myself in a way that feels like me, whatever that means, whatever that is. I think that like in the pursuit, in the just natural state of wanting all of these things, inevitably, like you will experience pain, fear, hunger, like disappointment, like fucking, it's jarring out here, bro. It's jarring. And at the same time, like the beautiful things are still so beautiful. Like imagine being loved. Imagine having a beautiful place to live. Imagine feeling like you are adorned. Imagine feeling like yourself. Like these are still the rewards of life, the rewards of it. And it's just kind of like, maybe you really do have to take the good with the bad. Maybe you really do have to like roll with the punches and shit. Like all the old adages or adages? I think it's adages. All the dots. Because like, I don't know, dude. It's like I'm dealing with some things right now where it's like, man, this is jarring, it's wild. But it's kind of just like, how do I say? Like, and I don't know what happens. Sometimes I turn on this camera, I swear to you, like something comes over me. But there's some things where it's like, would you rather try so fucking hard and never give up, literally ever, and then things work out, or give up, manage your expectations, and just get something that you don't fucking want. And I think that our fear as human beings, like a lot of times, a lot of people choose the second one because it's something that they can predict. It's something that they can watch someone else's pattern and be like, okay, that looks like I can handle that shit. Like, let me deal with that. But I think for me, I can't imagine that. I genuinely can't see a world where I just like don't see it. I don't see it. I don't understand it. It's like it's not there for me. It's kind of impossible for me. And not that I won't experience terrible things. I'm experiencing some terrible things. Trust me. It's wild and it's jarring and it's crazy and it's horrible. It's jarring. And also, it kind of like I just know. Like, there's just some things I just know. I just know. I can't explain it to you. I can't explain it, but I just know. Just know. But yeah, y'all, as far as what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to pay this stretch debt back, pay my sleep debt back, do the best I can, bro. Show up every day, try, despite it all, fam. And I hope that you do the same. Sincerely. Hope that you stay like hopeful as hell. I stroked this shit like it's a beard, bro. It's literally acne. It's acne. It's fine, bro. Yeah, okay. Alright, y'all. Much love. I will see you in the next video. Bye.